Hi there, my name is Gimenez, and this is my video application for the FLAAB role. So the first question is, how have my previous experiences in FLA pushed me to apply to FLAAB? Well, one of my defining experiences in FLA has been being on the recruitment committee. From a mentee, it was one of the most exciting and opportunistic times that I got to have with FLA. It's so much fun to be able to recruit and actually work one-on-one with the people that are going to be in the next class. But not only that, being on the recruitment committee gave me more opportunities to lead people in FLA currently. Right now, I'm an assistant director, and this past year being an AD on the recruitment committee has really shown me what giving back to FLA can look like. And it really comes down to how much I want to give to the organization. Being on FLAAB is going to be the next step in that journey. It's not just for me to be an advisory board to the fellow seniors, but really a chance for me to give back to juniors and sophomores that are in the program as well. I want to have influence on everybody in FLA, and being on FLAAB is definitely the best way for me to do so. The next question asks, how do I plan to build and maintain relationships with mentees and other leaders in FLA? Well, as I just said, I want to have the most influence I can on the entire organization itself. I'm really looking forward to opportunities like the FLAAB Buddies program, where I get to meet with current mentors and innovation members in the program and truly make their experience better. There's definitely something to be said about how I was a mentor and went through that entire year-long process, and I can help guide them to being the best mentor they can as well. I'm also really looking forward to having the personal one-on-one connections with some mentees each semester. I think the opportunity and the requirement for them to have to meet with me is awesome, but I want to go above and beyond that and be able to cultivate relationships that go beyond just the simple one-on-one connection. Those are people that are going to be the next leaders and eventually hopefully FLAAB members as well. And if I can use my influence to inspire them to want to give back to the program as much as I want to, well then that's job complete. The third question is, what are my goals as a FLAAB member and how do I plan to grow through this role? Well, my main goal as a FLAAB member is to bridge the gap between the seniors in this program and everybody else, to be honest. It's really cool that I get to come to 2 sessions each semester, but I don't want that to be the only influence that I get to have sitting at another mentor's table and interacting with their mentees. Like I mentioned in my previous response, there's multiple opportunities for me to get to cultivate relationships, and what I want to be the goal from that is for mentees and mentors and innovation members to all have a really direct connection to the advisory board itself. In the past, I've felt a little bit disconnected from the people who are on FLAAB, and I don't want that to be the case for future mentees and mentors. As I said, the influence that I have as a FLAAB member is nominal, and I want to use that influence to inspire future people to do the same as well. Now, how do I plan to grow through the FLAAB program? It all comes down to intentionality. I want to use this role to continue building my relationship skills and building my leadership skills as well. If I can do that as a FLAAB member, not only have I successfully served the rest of our program, but I've successfully served myself in becoming more prepared for my future as well. Finally, let me expand a little bit on what I mentioned as the impact and legacy I want to leave with FLA as a FLAAB member. This is my last chance to really show people who I am through FLA. Heavener has given me so much, and I want to be known as the person who can be relied on for absolutely anything. As I mentioned in my last response, there sometimes can be a disconnect between the seniors in the program, the FLAAB members, and everybody else. But I don't want this to be the case. I want to be that member, that FLAAB member, that everybody goes to and everybody can rely on because they know that I'm here for their success as much as I want to be here for myself. Being on FLAAB is not a resume builder, is not just a title that I want to have. Being on FLAAB represents influence to the highest degree, especially in a program that is so prestigious like FLA.